Today we will be going over the lesson plan for the eye. For the learning objectives, students will learn the parts and functions of the eye. Before class, make sure you have all the materials ready and have the eye diagram printed and ready to pass out to the students. For the materials, you will need a small mirror, a small flashlight, cardstock, cardboard, pencil or pen, scissors, a hole punch, ruler, and string. The relevance questions are interactive questions, and the students should be given a chance to answer. Then you will go over the answers provided in the lesson plan with them. Make sure you ask all the questions provided and give the students about 3 minutes to answer. For the formative pre-assessment, ask these questions to the students to get an idea of what they know on the subject before starting the activity. For the critical thinking, you will break the students into small groups and have them look at their eyes. Encourage the students to discuss amongst them the visible parts of the eye, and have the students engage in this activity for about 10 minutes. Then ask the questions provided in the lesson plan for this section, going over the answers afterwards. For the guided practice, you will pass out the printed diagram and the worksheet to the students. Explain the function of each part of the eye, going over the information provided in the lesson plan. Continue with the questions in this section. And make sure you go over the nutrition section so students learn about food that can help them keep their eyes healthy. For the eye experiment, we can create an experiment of our own that helps to show how the brain keeps images and how it affects the way we see the world around us. To start, we will need to draw or trace a circle on the cardstock approximately 4 inches in diameter. Then we will cut the circle out with the scissors. We will draw a fishbowl on one side of the circle and a fish on the opposite side. Using the hole punch, we will punch 2 holes on each side of the circle as shown here. We will cut 2 lengths of string about 24 inches long. We will thread this string through the holes on each side of the circle. Then hold the strings and twirl the circle around so that the strings are twisted together on each side of the circle. One person can do this, but sometimes it's easier to have one person hold the strings and another person twirl the circle. We will start with about 25 or 30 twists. Pull this twisted string straight out to the side so that the circle spins. What do you see? If you have twisted the strings tight enough, you should see the fish appear to be in the bowl. If you do not see this, try twisting your strings more. For the closing reflection, the students will think about what they learned today and answer questions. What is the role of the optic nerve in the back of your eye? What is the difference between the iris and the pupil? And do you know what types of foods help your vision and help your eyes stay healthy?